What's up, people? Welcome back to another vlog of daily ridden exotics. This is Aditya, and today we are here at Lathanand, Jawa, and the bike we are testing out today is the jawaperak. So, if any queries or anything, you can contact the Gmap link or the number given in the description portion below. So, we'll see you on the bike and enjoy the beautiful shots. The bike right here and we're all set to ride. So firstly, hopping onto this thing, well, the 750mm seat height seems a little low, so we'll take it through some urban jungle and some countryside roads and see how does this ride. So all set to go. And I have the perfect companions, these Axor Gloves. I'll leave the link in the description portion below. You can check the range of gloves, and they have range of gloves right from urban commutes to racetrack, so do check that out. The motor is responsive. Even in the city rides, you don't feel any less power or anything. It has got ample of it, and as you can see here, I'm in first gear. So yeah, the power is good. You'll enjoy city rides on it without a doubt. I wish the foot pegs were a little forward set, because well, on a bobber you would expect it to be front, but it's not the case here. They're pretty forward set, and the rider's triangle is upright, pretty upright. So let's fuel up and hit some countryside roads and see. The braking performance is good, and reverse climbing speedometer is something out of the fleet and I've never seen before. Well, I'm 6 feet and there's a small you can say a bug or something you don't wish on this is you cannot see the speed reading on the other side of the speedometer, so definitely look forward for it. So what we are talking here is the engine is slightly aggressively tuned than the other Jawa models. The 42, for example, is 296cc, and the Perak, this one is a 334cc. So they've increased the capacity as well as the bore to match up the performance. This one puts out a max horsepower of 30.64, and the torque output is 32 Newton meters. So the low end is really good, the mid range is good enough to give the oomph feeling, and the top end, well, considering the red line 7500 rpm, it is kind of nice. Pulls hard and fast. Well, we are almost at 100 on this road, so it's a quick machine as we expect it to be. This is to tell you that the bike is pretty rideable, even in the city, very comfortable. The suspension is properly sprung, neither too hard or too soft, it's just right. And talking of the gearbox, well, it isn't the most sleek shifting, but you feel it will give you the proper feedback whenever you change the gear. Or so yeah, there is a small amount of hardness in the gearbox. So here we are with the Jawa alongside the beautiful countryside roads. So let's do a short walk around here and let's go for another spin. So how is this different from the Jawa 42 is that it gets wider tires at front. The front one is a 100 section, and at the rear we get a 140 section, and obviously it's a bobber styled ergonomics everywhere, and this matte black color which sets it apart looks very rad, and in fact very attractive even on the roads. While we got this here, people seem to turn around, and in fact they gave a second look over this machine. So we have a monoshock right here under the seat, and this is the tail light, and a nice proper clean mud guard. So this style, it is very sleek and something out of the fleet, and there is particularly no bobber at this at the range, or you say sub 400 cc's. Well, there's just the Triumph lineups and this one that is there in India. So dual discs with dual channel ABS as standard, and we do get a radiator. This engine is as I said, this is a 334cc liquid cooled engine, and this particular bike misses out on rear view mirrors. Well, with that the bike would seem complete, but unfortunately it's missing. And let's look at the speedometer. So does a full swipe, you get a small fuel meter and a reverse inclining speedometer. So at the center we get an odometer, and that's it. So, and looking at the switch gear, we get a kill switch here, start stop button, ignition, and this is for the indicator. The horn is kind of okayish, and this is for high beam or low beam, and this is for the pass. The tank is also similar to its sibling, the 42, at 14 liters. So yeah, and people are wondering about the seat height. Well, I'm 6 feet, and it is quite enough. It is enough to keep you comfortable in the city rides as well as for longer distances, but you cannot take it anywhere unless you somehow, by somehow I mean you don't get the second seat as standard, so somehow you can plant a second seat and take your luggage. Yeah, so that's about it. That was a short walk around. Now let's get riding back. So on this entire shoot I had these Axor striker gloves as my constants, These are carbon fiber reinforced gloves for leather gloves. So the link is in the description portion below. Do check that out. Axor have some good range of gloves, right from urban commute to racetrack spec ones, the Venturas. So you can get yourself a pair of these and enjoy your rides. So now coming back to the Perak, well, on these country roads where you don't need to throttle out much, put it in low gear, I mean the high gears, and enjoy cruising. It's subtle. The grip from the tires is very well, in fact, and we love riding this on these roads out here. So yeah, lovely machine and something out of the fleet. I wish the mirrors on these, that could have been perfect. And the center of gravity is, for the bobbers, is exactly at the center, so the bike stays subtle throughout. The mid-range is awesome, man. I love the mid-range, and the low end is mind-blowing. 100 in no time, dude. We never expected a Jawa to be as fast. Love riding this on these roads, man. Well done, Jawa. It's a very well put together work on this, but Jawa should really work on how to advertise things. This isn't getting the attention as much as it deserves, so it should work on advertising it. It should well, they should give the bike to fellow YouTubers and get the bike promotion very well done. So that's the only thing Jawa should work on. Otherwise, it's a very fantastic bike. So yeah, that's it for today. If you like this video, do share, and if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. So I'll see you in the next vlog. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.